Hey guys, this is Weasel with Wild Weasel Gaming, and I just want to show you here this game called Banished. It's on sale at the Steam store over the holidays, and it's actually a really good game. First thing I'd like to do though is apologize for the audio quality of this video. It is one of my first videos, and please bear with me as I get this stuff down and get better equipment. I do not have the best microphone in the world, so if you can bear with me, we'll make things better. But I just want to show you this awesome game. If you like survival games, if you like city building games, this is going to be a game for you. Now, when I say it's a city building game, it's not a building game like Civilization or SimCity or anything like that. It's stuck in the medieval times. It doesn't really go beyond that. There's no real tech tree. It's more like you're surviving. Your colony has been banished, and you have to make a new village, and you have to survive. As you see here, you have to survive the harsh winters. You have to make food, and you have to well, you know what, let's just get into it. Scotch Kiss. That's an awesome name. We're just going to name the town name that. You can randomize it by hitting this. I did not put that in. That was from the game. That's awesome. Now, I don't know what this map seed is. I just like randomly clicking it because it's fun. Terrain type valleys is good. If you click mountains, yeah, you're not going to have a good time. Terrain size large, sure. Climate fair. Let's make this easy because we're going to leave it on fair, not completely easy. This game will kick your butt. It will kick your ass easy. If you have disasters on, fires happen, and if you can imagine all basically wood buildings, that's not fun. Plagues, death, stuff, everything. And this game is hard enough as it is. One of my favorite YouTubers actually called this Death the Game, and I actually have seen why. It is so easy to kill everybody. Everybody. Anyway, so as here we're in the loading screen. This game, I'm going to try to make this video not too terribly long. One, because I don't know if my computer can handle trying to render the video, and also because there is just so much to it. And guys, if you like the video and you want to see me play it more, just let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, like the video, please. It does help me get going as a YouTuber here. Okay, you can stop loading. Oh, it's planting apple seeds, creating. Oh, okay, yeah. So has to do everything individually. Come on. Determining the weather cycle. Weather cycle sucks. I'll tell you that right now. Actually, it's not bad, but it rains a lot, and the graphics in this game are actually you can see they're kind of nice, but when it rains, you can hardly see anything. Okay, I'm going to pause the game by just hitting spacebar. Now, here's your banished community. I'm also going to change the camera angle a little bit here because I don't like that. Okay. Here's your banished community. The icons here mean that none of them have houses. They're all homeless. They start with a barn that has some supplies in it and a stockpile, much like that old awesome game, Stronghold. So first of all, first thing I'll tell you is you need to get some menus up. Here's your time. You can actually do everything by this too. You can unpause, pause, put the time forward, faster, whatever. But anyway, you need to get some menus up so that you can follow along what's going on. I'll go through these with you real quick. You just push the buttons, and you can move these menus around wherever you need them. I like to have them here. You can put them wherever you want to. So this one, first one, obviously tells you town name, tells you how many villagers right there. You can see with the house icons, 16 of them are homeless. And then it shows you it's early spring on the first year. You can see right there below my cursor. This one shows you population. There are 10 adults, 0 students, which you can make students which are more educated once they graduate school, and they produce things better. And then you have 6 kids. Kids do grow up to become adults and start helping out in the workforce. You got the weather right there and the current temperature, which right now I have it in Fahrenheit because I am in the United States, but you can turn that into Celsius if you need to. Here is what is on your stockpile. You have logs and firewood. Not the same thing. You can't just use logs to create fires. You have to actually have a log splitter to create those fires. Down here's the event log. Anything that happens obviously will pop up there. And here's your professions. Right now, out of your 10 adults, you have 10 laborers. You can change people, and you need to. You need to change their profession all the time. As people die, as you need somebody to go take care of a job there, you need to be able to change them around. Okay, and then you can also rotate your view with your E and Q key, and then just move it back and forth with your WASD keys, or mouse. In most cases, mouse works. I have dual monitors, so I can go that way and it doesn't do anything. It just goes onto my other monitor. Alright, I'm going to unpause it. First thing everybody's going to do is mill around, really. They're not going to do much. So what I need to tell them to do is they need to go collect resources. We have a lot of stuff here. Oh, look, deer. Deer. Hi, deer. Anyway, we have a lot of resources here and not much open land for building. So I'm click this one. You can either remove resources, which will just, you know, destroy it all, or you can gather, harvest trees. And let me tell you guys, you're going to need to harvest because those numbers go down really fast. Really fast, faster than you'd think so. Now, also in like a lot of games that have these stockpiles, like I said, that one game, which I can never remember the name of it, said it earlier, Stronghold, there we go. You need to build another stockpile. The first one is never the best, and I can never find the button. There it is. Yes, I said that after I found it. So I built another stockpile there. That helped him. You can see him taking stuff down. I can zoom in here. She's just standing. Oh, no, now she got... Okay, so suddenly there's leaves. All right. Sudden leaves. All right, now all of them are still homeless, so we need to build them houses. The house icon. Okay, so you can see the little silhouette of the house. You can see those green arrows. The green arrows are obviously pointing which way the house is going to face. Now I can rotate with the R button here. Now the arrows are also where, if you make a path, the path will go. Oops, paused it. That's not what I wanted. So plop that down right there. Plop that down. I know it looks like I'm really putting it close, but you'll see. It's not bad. I think that... Oh, no, I didn't mean to pause it. I think that'll do for now. Now, this isn't like one person per house. They actually move in families. Like you see here, there's 6 children. So there's basically like 5 families. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be good. Should be. Now I'm going to make some of my laborers builders. See, you just click that, you turn 4 of them into builders, and now they're going to go start building. There's also something else you really need to have, and that is not in that menu. It's right here. It's the woodcutter. You have to have a woodcutter. Absolutely, positively need to have a woodcutter. I'm going to plop him down right here. And here's the reason why you have to have a woodcutter. I think I may have said it earlier. That's 120 logs and 200 firewood. You have to have a woodcutter to turn logs into firewood. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't know why they can't just chop the wood themselves. But let me tell you, that firewood goes real fast because once they start building these houses, they're going to start taking resources out of the barn and off of the stockpile, which, look, you can see they've already started using the next stockpile. And they're going to put it in their houses to survive with. Awesome, awesome detail, but it makes things go down real fast. Now, another thing you have to have, you got to stay on top of this, is food. You have to have your food, you have to be on top of it. That's, I mean, I can't stress that enough. Because all your people will die, and fast. And let's see, I don't have much of a clear space here. Okay, so they're all going to die fast. I will make this... Oh, I can't... Oh, you suck so much. Alright. There's a crop field. Alright, it says stop because there's nobody working it. I have to tell it. Ooh, look, I get 2 different types of crop to work. That's awesome. I'll make peppers on this one. And it's telling me we have no farmers, basically. Who do you want to assign to this? And I can do it this way, and you can see that it made a farmer, or I can just do it that way. Make 2 farmers. Now it's early spring, so hopefully they'll go over and make some beans. But I need another farm, because 1 farm is not enough, so we'll try to make another one over here. That still doesn't work because I'm an idiot and forgot about that. I kind of want to leave this open for more housing. Man, what about here? Okay, right there, that's good. 2 things have to be removed. 2 trees have to be removed before they can make that one. Oh, and I like to hit escape to try to back out of things, and I keep accidentally hitting escape, and it pauses the game. So you can see here that they're building the houses. Yeah, look at them sawing, hammering, sawing. You're sawing concrete, dude. Now you're hammering it. So basically the way to build something in this game is to saw it a few times and then hammer it, and then wood pops up. Awesome. Alright, so like you see here, we just had a house pop up, and you got an oh, this is the one problem with this game. You have an 18-year-old shacking up with an 11-year-old who have a 1-year-old child. So the developers didn't really take that into effect. Good job. Now another thing you can make here is a hunting cabin. Kind of like in that game Stronghold, you can have hunters go out and they find things in this circle that you see. Now, from what I understand, it works best if it's like in the forest. But you can see there's deer here right now. So I'm not going to worry about it being in a forest too terribly much, as long as they're kind of close by. Although being in the water there doesn't help. You know, I'm not going to make one right now. I'm not going to make one. The hunters aren't as efficient as I'd like them to be. They really aren't. But what are is a fishing hut right here. And it obviously needs to be by a river or a lake of some sort. It rotates. Where are you going to be? Where are you going to be? There you go. Okay. So build that fishing hut. Our builders, after they finish making houses, will go build a fishing hut. And you're kind of getting the gist of everything here. This is how Banished works. They're building the houses. You can see here the resources are going, the logs are going up. Firewood, I think that was at 100. It's going down as houses are made, and they're putting it in their inventory. See, they're taking inventory out so that they can last the winter. 19 and 17. That's a little bit better, I guess, but they have 2 children, so yeah. Hey, developers, if you ever watch this, you might want to look into that a little bit, and just a little bit. All right, so this video is going on 12 minutes right now. I don't think I'm going to put it on up too much longer, but we'll go through some of these menus. Ooh, more deer. Oh, look. Oh, something's just hovering. All right, so what this is a trading post. You can actually put it here by the river. You can make traders, traders, not traitors. Yeah, they go and trade. A boat eventually comes along the river here. Yeah, comes along the river here, and it stops, and you guys can trade what resources you have in the barn and all that for what they have. And you can actually make pastures to have chickens and sheep to produce wool, and cattle to produce leather, and also beef, obviously. So this right here is Banished. It's just the beginning of Banished. If you like it, if you want to see me play more of it, oh look, farmers. Hang on, let's see if they're planting. If you want to see me play more of this, you can see little seedlings here. Please give me leave a comment below. If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment. If you have any rude comments, keep them to yourself. If you want to see me play anything else, I'm open to suggestions, and I'll be happy to play that as well, as long as I can get the game. And then we'll go ahead and see what we can do. Otherwise, please leave a like down below, like the video. That does help me produce more videos. So please subscribe, and we'll see you next time we play Banished. This is Weasel. See you later.